Hi, hi. Konnichiwa. Hi, guys. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're using your iPhone. That's cool. Sacrificing my life in Liu just to watch you. Oh my gosh, you gotta chill. I prepared your food now. Why? I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. Anyways, welcome back to the live stream. And today we will just play Genshin Impact because I've stopped at the Sumeru Archon Quest, so I don't know how long I could stream today, but I'll try to finish the Archon quests that I have on the game right now. And hopefully I could finish it. Genshin! You have any tips on how to defeat Daddy Child? Use use some how do I say it? Use some cryo, you know. I highly suggest to have Chi in your team because she's a great healer. She's a great healer, bro. Like my Chi heals like 5k. I don't know if it's per second, but every time, you know, her I don't know if it's called passive or something, but every time I use her skill to heal my freaking team, it heals up for like, it scales up around 5k, so it's really good for me. What super? What? What? I would recommend leveling up cryo units as well as a good healer. Oh yes, you can also use like Barbara on your team, because probably you can get Barbara anytime, anywhere. Could be on the banner, or if you continue I think it's on the story quest. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm not talking about cars. What the? It's hard to find enemies. What level are you? You can literally find enemies all over around the map. Just a moment, guys. My Genshin is not on full screen. It's like windowed right now. So please wait a moment. Where is my Genshin? Does it show up? Oh! Oh, there. As what you can see, it's not yet full screen. So just a moment. It's easy to find enemies when you're in oh yes. In case you need some help, maybe I could do some stream of what is this? Helping you guys on some quests or something. Or if ever I'm free, you can reach me out on our Discord server. I'll be definitely happy to help you. And someone told me to like pilot their account, so I might stream a different Genshin account soon. Alright, just a moment. I'll just make the game into full screen. I haven't covered it up. Just a moment. Graphics. Out there. Full screen. Okay. Got it on full screen now. There we go. You're not using cardboard PC. What? If your Genshin takes up 2 minutes to load, you're using cardboard PC? What is that? What's cardboard PC? I'm not familiar with that thing. Alright. I'm gonna mute the music for now. Alright. Diluc gameplay. My Diluc is trash, so I'm a Diluc lander. I'd like to inform you guys I'm a big Diluc lander because if you wanna see my Diluc who is at the very end right now, he has this. Oh, I changed. Wow, I changed his weapon, but I don't wanna level him up because he's useless for me, or I don't like him. So, anyways, I haven't done my commissions yet. Let me finish it first, and then we'll continue with um the quest on Sumeru, the Archon quest. I haven't opened up this area, like bro, literally this part. This will be a long progress. Bear with me. Bear with me, because I cannot bear with myself. He's useless. The god of Genshin. Huh. Oh, they mean your PC isn't great for Genshin if it's a cardboard PC. Alright. I don't know, but my Genshin loads up not really slow. I mean, it's quite fine for me. And it's also not that bad. Daddy Zhongli, yes. I always use him. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I'm in the wrong way. Wait, bro. Wrong way. You should give away your PC to me, then buy a new. I'm poor! How dare you? I'm poor. I'm poor. Maybe you guys want to help me financially. It would mean a lot. In case you want to donate, you could donate using the live chat. There's an option there where you could donate. And, what is this thing? And,
stabilize.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow.
And
Solidify. Order guide you.
And in case you want to join my YouTube membership,
Take flight.
It will also be very helpful. Where's the other? Oh, it's over here. Let's do this first. Equip the Ayaka and let's see the skin. Oh yes. Have a trash can PC. Bro. Aw. I hope you can upgrade your PCs, guys. The budget is not budgeting. What the heck, bro? Daddy Zhongli, Mommy Ayaya. I wanna try pulling for Ayaya though. So, wish me luck later. Wish me luck. I have, I think, around 20 fates right now.
Careless.
That's dumb.
Stabilize.
Anyways.
One with nature.
My apologies. Yeah. 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 Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
Solidify.
Give away cardboard PC. Why? It's alright to have a cardboard PC. But I hope you guys could upgrade soon. Try getting characters. But they gave it. I think, I don't know, but for me it's better to, like, if you're going to pull, it's better to pull a lot. Like pull a 10 wish immediately rather than one by one. Or maybe it's just me. It gives me like, it makes me anxious that maybe I couldn't get a better character. Or at least a 4-star character. Oh, they have Raiden. That's cool. I have a friend before. They really want to have Raiden, and they were also like around AR 30. Is the music loud, by the way? Let me lower it a bit. Audio.
Paimon coming in!
Oh
Paimon
my.
coming in!
Shut up.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Alright, I think that's pretty fine. I find it quite loud in my earphones. Alright.
One with nature.
Let's light it up!
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
The wind knows me.
Go, Kazuha, go! 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 Paimon is such a mood now! No, I'm also Paimon slander, by the way. I kind of get irritated already with Paimon's voice sometimes. Ah, don't hit that! How dare you!
Into the wind.
Play.
Solidify.
I'm a Paimon
One with
slander.
nature.
Whirling snow!
Oh, it doesn't crit. How dare you! Can Paimon be an actual playable character? Maybe. Maybe at the very end game. We'll never know. Maybe as what the Genshin Impact theorists people say, Paimon can be the unknown god. Where's the last one? Oh, this. Some expensive Ayaka skin. Yes. I love it. Good thing I don't top up what's this? I think it's called Genesis crystals. Yeah, I don't top up crystals, so I got some extra at first purchase. It's the boat thing. You have an aircon? Yes. I have an aircon because I won't be able to leave if it's so hot today. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Counting boats. 3 boats in the evening. Oh. How about sun? Because of me, it's hot. Wow. Okay. Are you the sun? 1 boat at the afternoon. Memory is not good as well. Oops. One big boat in the morning, two in the afternoon. Oh, I think one in the afternoon, three in the evening. Oops. Ah, not that. Eh, eh. Where is it? Three ships at night, one on the noon, one in the morning. Okay. I'm so full of gases. What? Two boats left, three boats entered. I don't know. Alright. Done. I'll just claim it and then we'll start the... we'll start the Arcane quest.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing today's. Ad
What?
Astra.
In case you don't know this, by the way, you should like dispatch your characters in case you need some materials. I usually do this and I get to have a lot of this. Like, look at that. Look at that. And convert it on the materials needed for the weapons. It's very helpful. So I hope you should you could try this thing. Alright, let's... That is only bare me. Oh my, you gotta chill, girl. Alright, let's start the... I'm currently on the second act of the Arcane quest. I just finished it. I finished it, when was that? I think it was Friday. Popsicle, yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Chill with the daddy comment. Yes. Just chill, guys. Eat noodles. Eat well. It's hot, then you're going to
Missed the
eat
Sumeru's
noodles.
festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Going down. Oops. Wrong way. Lower. It says lower. Alright. Grand Bazaar. Ready, Hansel? It's
There
okay.
she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Dunyarzad! Let's autoplay it.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Oh! That's cool. It's a very
Indeed.
important festival.
The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
She seems
No need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Yes.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
We left with more questions. Probably.
I see.
I forgot it.
Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. if there is another chance, I would love to join.
Girl, you seem
Lady,
tired.
if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dea!
Dia, you were eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must
Carmen
be
is so
exhausted from
random.
your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Her voice. Is it Dia's voice? Mommy's voice? And we're supposed to go up, up.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Really nice indeed. Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Ooh.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Dia's an
Yeah.
overprotective
It'll
mom.
be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
Have a great
It's a
night.
deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Let's go. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Let's go. Where is the exit? Oh. Okay. Isn't it weird that we don't answer and they act like they understand? Well, that's how this kind of game works.
Traveler.
Also, we have
Paimon,
replies. It's
I've
just
been
that
waiting for you
probably
two.
they
Good
are
morning, Dunyarzad.
saving
We
the
must have overslept a little bit.
voices.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
Yes.
worked so
I like
hard
that.
for this
Cherish
day. You
every
gotta enjoy
moment
it to
as
the
if it
fullest.
were gold.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Gonna shop or something.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way.
Yeah,
This
she's
is
walking
a
slow.
stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff.
Aw.
Paimon's a little
Paimon
disappointed.
is not vegan. Okay.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumeru roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
That's a lot of fruits.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a
Vegetarian
holiday?
holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread.
That's
We
weird.
just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to
This
represent
vegan
the Dendro Archon,
person, the vegan teacher,
wouldn't the
I think it's a
Pyro
teacher
Archon's
meme on
festival be
TikTok
full
would
of food
definitely
like
love this
roasted
festival.
fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Let's go. Give Paimon to me.
Dear
This
customers,
one's
would you
chemistry or
like to try
something.
your hand at alchemical
Alchemical.
divination?
What's alchemical
cool.
divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how
Ooh.
does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Paimon's
That
so
is precisely
judgmental.
what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
It's too random, right? It's too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, we got no choice but to try. Wonder what we should try. Maybe this one. And this one. Yeah. A cryo and a pyro element. Kind of flower. Let's see.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
It's very science indeed.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means...
Bro, it's not a bro.
Wait a moment.
Is this a scam?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Alright.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey.
Yeah, his sis.
It is up to you to forge your own
He's
ending.
probably fake.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you for the
Oh,
scam.
it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Let's go to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's
walk
festival
slowly,
was
bro.
very
Walk
lively
slowly.
a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes
It's
are
come
sparkling
down to
right
him.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me,
Girl,
I'm
you're
sure
walking so
Nilu's
slow,
dance
I'm
of
getting
Sub-Zeros would be
irritated.
just as impressive.
Things can go on like this.
Who the heck is this?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation
Night
if
of
you want any
Flowers.
Yalda candies.
Bro.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey,
That's quite weird.
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Night of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival.
Hey, credit.
All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Just
Dismiss!
kidnapping the
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Oh my god.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Ooh.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these
Are
boxes
these
all look the
suspicious
same?
candies or something?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors
poison.
include lavender melon,
Is everything
horror
in this
fruit,
festival
sunsetia,
poison?
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Eh?
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Don't blame me.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also
In
believe in your
friendship, we
intuition.
trust.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 2. Wait. I want the blue one. Is it 4? No, it's not. Wait. It's not. I want the blue one. Alright, there we go.
Attention! That's unfortunately lizard tail.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks
Aw.
like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
We got 2 flavors.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Night of candy.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Sure thing.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Let's go. Where is it? Is it up? It is. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Teleport.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Are they going to
That
kidnap?
most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
The who? Is it Traveler? Literally just
Those
walk
lights
out.
don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
Homayani.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
We'll be fine.
Did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Oh, go Dia.
Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
My
One
lady.
punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
That's quite a lot. But
Traveler,
let's go.
take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
Is there a cutscene?
We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
I can't guarantee. I think Dia is strong, so
You're
let's
right.
trust her.
Alright, fine!
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Hey. The stalkers. Escape within the time limit. Okay. Gotta run. Run. There we go. Oh, I think Dunyarzad is really sick or something.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure
She
you're
has
okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Chill,
After all,
guys.
none of this would have happened
I think
if
she's
I hadn't
good.
insisted on coming
She's
out
sick,
today.
but probably not with COVID yet. More about Dia. Don't worry, she's
Yeah, don't worry.
What's the Delta Strand? What's that?
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this?
no.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't
Not
as
the
fragile as
comic
you think.
Hold
Aw.
on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Eh? Something sus is happening to
It
Dia.
can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey,
Bro, he's
Miss
crying.
Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Oh no.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that.
They have some
get
strong
embarrassed really
connection.
easily.
I can feel something. Ooh. Oh no.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Alright.
Truly.
Makasete?
I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
You're about to be like Tepe. Ah, no! Tepe! No. Oh. Don't be like Tepe, please. That's so sad. It might be the
Are you feeling
Omicron
better,
part.
Junior-san?
I think
Yes, much better.
our lady here just
Just
needs
give me a
some
few
water.
moments
Like,
and
bro, we just
I'll be good to go.
run. Ooh. Just how
I
serious is
didn't
your
realize
illness?
you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Of
I was
course.
actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
What's that?
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Junior-san.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me
What are you
dearly.
guys saying?
They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home
She's
this
running
time,
out of time.
the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
I understand.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
This option feels like I'm looking forward for her death or something. So I'll choose this one.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Aww.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're already so strong for never
Thanks.
giving up.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Yes. Live life. Not to leave behind any regrets.
Oh,
Yay,
right.
That's so wonderful.
Isn't it almost
mindset.
time?
Time.
Almost time.
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the
You're
Sub-Zeros
wiser
festival
than
will
me.
conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish
I
will
thought it was
also...
read as Nilu. It's Nilu.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Let's go say it.
We should still make it in time.
Alright, run, bro, run! Run! You should see it. You should see it. Alright.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
No.
Over there, someone's yelling at Nilu.
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the academia can host such an event.
Do they own
If you
the
continue
stage,
to
bro?
resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Aw,
The academia was originally
Milu is
responsible for the
sad.
Sub-Zero's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
If we
This is
force
a hard pill to
it,
swallow, but you're right.
yes, things
Things
might
would
get
only
worse.
get worse.
Academia being a
Art,
meanie, I know, right?
Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Why?
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
What?
No,
Just what?
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down
Okay,
this ridiculous
Grandpa,
eyesore.
just shut up. Let's find them.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the
Bro,
Akasha.
that's so strict.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Oh, she's so sad.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu,
Are they
you
like an
okay?
80s kind of researchers that doesn't believe with religious
Junior's
practices and so on?
You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Oh, she's so
Yeah.
sad.
Let's go somewhere the
They all
academia
hate
can't
her.
find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeru so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point.
How dare you
I don't
hurt
want to
our
get everyone in
Nilu.
trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
The next one.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Alright.
I
Nilu
can't
every
believe
day,
this is how
every
things
day,
turned out.
okay.
Those heartless geezers.
Yeah, the heartless geezers. Is there anything
It
else
really
you
is
could do?
okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Aww.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
God. It's like bad ending
A
on
lot
Roblox game.
happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a sad... What? Beep? Beep?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What is this? What was that?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Eh? What? Is it like, it It went back to time.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Something happened. Alright.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
This is interesting.
Sure. Traveler? What?
Traveler sent something. It's like, there's something off. There's something off. Something's different. Something's different.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
I think the time goes back in the past to repeat what happened. But I don't know how. How did it happen?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the
Something
Dendro
feels
Archon.
really familiar.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
Yeah, it did
The moon
go back in the
signifies...
past. We did go back in the past.
It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Same
Is
action.
he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
This deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Next one is the candy thingy.
So, where to next?
Where to next? Girl looking so slow. Nah, no, I didn't get something wrong.
All right, soldiers.
Something happened.
Now that you have your
Something
Yalta
happened,
candies,
guys.
don't forget
I
your
think
loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Dismissed.
Makes us go back in the past.
What's going on? Is this a play?
Yeah, we're going
Ferris,
to pick
the
again.
Night of Flowers, is another Sabzerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
Maybe Kusanali
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children
made
can
us
meet
go
the
back
Night
in
of
the
Flowers.
past.
Oh, do you want
For
some Yalta
something.
candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here.
Maybe
Take a look and pick
maybe
whichever one
Kusanali
you
heard the Yazar's problem or something.
All look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box...
Ooh,
let's
how
skip this one.
interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and...
Why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sensetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
Sensetia
Which
is
one do you want?
number 4, right? Oh, bye, Shirley. Thank you for
excellently
coming
chosen.
by.
Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Lumine's thinking, this is sis. I knew it must have been number 4.
How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Paimon is concerned. You need to leave for a moment.
Sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Go to the tavern. Ambad's tavern. Uh-huh. Loading so slow again.
A feeling of deja vu?
Deja vu.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Yes, exactly.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you
Something
run here in
about
such a hurry?
Dilek No. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu. Oh, let's choose this one.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Burnt thing?
Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
We just literally left Dunya Zard something.
That thing?
It doesn't look appetizing. Oh my gosh.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Let's go. Here it goes. What is that face, bro?
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
Actually
Then
tasted really
you
good.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Taste bud deja vu.
Paimon also
sure.
gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Right? Try something else. Hi, welcome to the stream. Loading again. I hope you guys are doing good, by the way. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. We're getting deja vu. Hi.
Is sitting by yourself on
I
that bench
slaying
over
that
there.
outfit. I know, right? I'm so excited for the fun thing.
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Oh.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief.
Dunyarzad.
But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
No, don't talk like that.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Girls are sick. So sorry for leaving you
It
behind.
really is
earlier.
fine. I don't mind.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening
I
right
feel
now?
that you know. Stop. She won't
Deja
die.
vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's
Maybe.
almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Let's go. I hope this one works now. Or they did something different this time. Hopefully. I hope they did. It's a cutscene. Oh, it's the same. Oh,
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Literally, it just repeats it. Aww. Milo is sad again.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the
Sorry,
performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he...
True, but...
Let's try again next
the
year.
next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest.
Her response
Thank you for your help,
changes,
everyone.
though.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
It's a real shame.
Did Dunyarzad already go?
Let's get some sleep, and then I think it will repeat again. Eh?
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up
Did
to
it glitch?
exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
What was that? What was that about?
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Another day to repeat, I guess. This is tiring, huh? Talk to Paimon. Where is Paimon? Please, not again. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
She seems
Let's start
more
with the stalls over
tired
there.
this time.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
The strong sense of deja vu. Very, very strong. Wonder what's up.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
It's all in the same.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies?
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Groundhog Day. Is that a game?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck
Bye,
of the draw.
Vicky. Thank you for
Flavors
moderating.
include lavender
Have a
melon,
good
hara
sleep.
fruit, sunsetia,
They all sound pretty tasty.
and there's also lizard tail and...
It's the same.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
You'll have 4 again.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations!
It's a movie about
Number 4 is
the-
indeed
living the same
Sunsetia.
day. Oh. We're getting flashbacks.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know?
Yeah, a time
Don't
loop.
tell
yes,
me that you
yes.
already knew which flavor was in each
Oh,
box.
Samsara.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on.
Very freaky.
Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Oh! Ow! Oh no.
Hey,
So
where are
it's
you going?
all because of Kusanali. Hey,
What's going on?
follow the
Did you
familiar
see something?
figure. Did we?
Us leaving Dunya's side without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Oh, she's running. Cute. Nahida, yes. Wait, let's put out Nahida as well. So we'll have Nahida running after Nahida. Where is it? Nahida running after Nahida. There we go. Hey, let's go. Let's run after Nahida.
There are still so many places.
Yes, let's go. Follow your freaking self, girl. Yes, follow yourself. Chase yourself, yes. Go on, chase yourself. Alright, we're lost. Oops. Where is it? Go, girl. You can do it.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Maybe Nahida wants us to do something and change the ending of the festival.
Traveler?
That's what? That's what, bro? That's what? Oh, the bird is gone. Talk to the mysterious girl. Yeah, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. She's smiling. Oh, he's so cute.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
You remember this, too. She was still with us just a moment
What's
ago.
happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
It's pretty long,
You should
really.
use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon?
Kinda hurt your brain. Okay.
Well,
Good luck to me, I guess.
it seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
It's like a memory.
What the?
Flash warnings, guys. Memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
So cute.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Been here for too many times. I know, right?
Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation,
yes.
You two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Really?
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I need to do right now is
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
to break the
Oh yeah,
cycle or
I'm
something.
Nahida.
No, you introduced yourself
Good.
before.
You passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well
We gotta
at all.
get out of this.
Her illness gets
To
worse
samsara,
after each
yes.
Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can
Alright.
break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand
That made the
unfamiliar
point, though.
things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Mm-hmm. Let me collect my thoughts. Wait, it's ether. What's this? You enter the state of contemplation. You can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit the text as a conclusion. Oh my gosh. Is this going to be hard? I'm pretty done with this kind of a thing. Ah. Samsara is a loop of dying, suffering, revive, rinse, and repeat like in the religious. Oh. That's scary. Alright. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select associate to choose the other text entry, then select trigger association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing submit conclusion. I'm quite confused of this one. One of the entries current page. Let's just try it. Maybe I'll be able to discover it. Grand Sage speech. No good eyes. Characteristic is all about escaping the samsara. Really? That's amazing. Interpret.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
About the
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
About the deja vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Then
my mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
What's going on?
What is going on?
I'm not sure if this is it. Associate. And then this one. Just so like this.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Oh wait,
Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
I think this is the one that we should associate.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
What? It's not? How about this one? Oh, okay. And then let's fit the time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
I'm still confused. Oh my gosh. Deja vu, and then we went on a time loop.
A time loop? You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
This is quite challenging.
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Alright. I'm gonna finish everything at the same time. Oh my gosh.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Oh my god.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
This is giving me some ethics kind of What's this? It gives me the vibe of my current
What shall we do?
subject at school. It's quite hard. Gotta be fast or Tepe 2.0 will be dying.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Cultured friend!
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
You ever feel like
Huh?
you're leaving the same thing?
What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Okay, Amal.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Let's remember what he said now.
True.
Did you name yourself
so weird
that
that people
because
here
you're a
don't
Capricrown?
dream.
No, I'm not
Why
related
is
to
that?
any zodiac sign.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Keep asking around. We're going here next.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of Sub-Zero. You've divined our fortune many times.
Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe
I'm lagging again. Wait.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Yeah.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
She cares about
If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Dia. Alright, here.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
It repeats again.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Just defeated a gang of
You
kidnapped.
saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Maybe Dia's claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
Explained everything to Dia.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Okay.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Oh my gosh.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the
Simply a
doubt since you
puppet.
knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Soulless puppet. That's scary. But it makes sense though. Let it go.
Things can go on like this.
Unahida.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Very sus.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura.
That's
there are also
amazing.
lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
You really have a strong connection.
What happened?
Do you
with
believe
each
us
other.
now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Akasha?
Right.
What's with the
Didn't you
Akasha?
awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
Alright.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace
What
and
was
it
the
grants
person of
knowledge
the
to the
Akasha
people."
thingy though?
Compiles the
does it
wisdom of the
control
entire
them?
populace and grants knowledge to the
But-
people. Wait.
It makes everyone to be connected or something?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But
Kinda.
compiling the entire populace's
It's like
wisdom?
Loki giving me
How
a
does
vibe
that
of
work?
Did she mean that
it gives
the
me a thought that
sages enter
a
new
little bit of
knowledge into
manipulation
the
or something. Here, mint.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Maybe they're using it for something. Oh! Oh.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
I'll go for this one. I feel like I'm not sure, but what I think right now is maybe the Akasha is the reason why people from Sumeru don't dream. Let's just try it out. It doesn't sound right. Alright, let's go for this one. Ah, it doesn't sound right as well. Maybe this.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
Oh yeah, it is.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue?
Alright, that makes
Now
sense.
that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Yes.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Go for it, Thea.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
There's always a sound of
that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
Yeah.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
There's it again.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
It's resetting.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But
What?
we cannot lose all of our progress.
Meh. What the heck? Oh my, flash warning, guys. And there we go.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Tepe. We implanted with another form of terminal. Maybe we have failed.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
For greater manipulation.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon?
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
That's cute. Literally, they
There
are
you are.
under control.
I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Something has changed. That's cool. You're getting used to your great.
How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Did you feel
anything
any
strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Yeah.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's cool.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Maybe it's because of this.
Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
Right.
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Let's do your thing. Aw. Neeler said again.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
What? That's it?
What kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Ooh.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already
That was
shut down.
that was pretty
That's
messy.
why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get
Gotta
some
rest.
good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
Duk-duk.
That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. He was sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
That was so cute.
Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Beep, another
Continue
beep.
the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
I wonder who keeps on saying that. Those phrases.
We're still in the same day.
As expected.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever.
Oh my god.
Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Oh.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler,
Gives
did
me
the
a
new
thought,
clues
but
yesterday
I
help you
find
gain
it
a new
hard to
understanding of the
explain to you
situation?
guys. I guess I'll just skip it, unless you want to know.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical condition
Can't
should
even
also
check
reset.
So, what's
It might
your
mess
new
up your mind, but
hypothesis?
something really interesting came out in mine. What's this bodily memories?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Alright, about it would
The
took a
beep
good
is a
20
prompt
page
tone for
essay,
Akasha
not.
operations.
It's
We
not.
still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
About this one.
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
I don't know which one.
The moon, illusions, and lies.
try this one. No,
doesn't-
doesn't sound right. Okay. About the sound. Doesn't as well. So tell me if it's this one.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times.
Still not. Maybe bodily memories.
I can't seem to cohere.
Bodily memory. Oops, wait. I am confused.
The moon, illusions, and lies.
What's this one?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
There we go. Memories are deleted every day.
All our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day. Then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Okay.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory.
I'm not sure if it's this one. We aren't in a time loop.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the
Okay.
deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle
Alright.
memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyrocrystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all.
Alright, we gotta find Dia again. Oh, wait. Alright. Gotta find Dia. Oh, she's so far. Right.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
Let's get straight to the point. Proficient with your greatsword because we lived through the same day. We lived
What
through the
happened to
same
you guys
day,
while I
say
was
no.
gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
I like the
Don't
story.
think too hard about it. Just
Like the
take what we're saying
discovery.
at face value.
This might help
All
me
right
with
then.
my
Let me get
upcoming
this straight.
exam on ethics.
You're telling me that my body has already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Alright. This.
Right.
fun.
They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer.
Daya's
Come
getting
with me,
stressed
Miss
out.
Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Right, let's see what Daya shows us.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
What's this?
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Alright.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew, I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one.
Oh no, we're wrong theory.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now? Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange
I
lately.
never thought about leaving the city.
Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange
Hi,
how we
welcome
never
to the stream,
thought of
Ella.
such a simple
How are
solution.
you?
Many things should become clear if we
Finally
can
ready to-
confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
Oh. Oops. This
How about
long
we
ago.
go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something
Yes,
about
I
leaving the
am.
city.
Like I'm so delayed on the Genshin quest. Literally stuck with this. Never thought it was. This one will be a long quest.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of.
Yeah,
We're
it
mostly
is.
sure now that we're
What a
not in a
cry.
time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What will happen if we leave
Leaving
the
the
city?
city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But
Good luck with your
Neither of us remember
quest.
anything about leaving town.
I hope you can beat
Really?
Child soon.
That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Wait, I haven't read it. Maybe this is
Yep.
the key.
Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Don't have any quests anymore. That's cool.
Our memories are back!
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Oh my.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Let's go.
Then what happened? Head to the city gate. Oops.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage.
They're like
Just wait
manipulating
until
them.
tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Alright.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Alright. Maybe this would deceive them or something.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Uh-huh.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Alright. Leaving the city might disrupt our memory. Alright.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble?
Paimon and her abandonment issues again.
Paimon won't be able to help you. Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible.
Yes,
and
he is.
please, be careful.
What happened now?
Memories!
Traveler!
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
My day is so
Paimon
chill.
doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire
Yes,
day.
attachment issues. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Alright.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Eh? That's suspicious.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything.
That's
You also
confusing.
lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
Oh,
It really sounds
alright.
like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way,
You just
we'll
skip through
also
everything.
never discover what's outside.
I wasn't able to like understand the story, so I wanna finish it. Leave behind something other than memories.
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep, now we're talking.
Alright, I wonder what happened. Literally looking through the wall, bro.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something
Alright.
like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it. Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Let's hear it.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What?
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty, except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't
They're
sense
puppets.
any human presence.
We're like put into under a simulation or something.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, The other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Oh, it got caught. Oh no.
Why did the message end right there?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Spaces without human presence.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. Was
What's
that
this real
space
world?
actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space...
That's suspicious about this
My
one.
impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. The real world doesn't sound right again. About this one. Oh. Still not those two.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well,
Got
consider
no
this.
idea as well.
For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Analogy and a half. Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Where are you going?
I'm confused. I love you. I'm so confused. Organize your thoughts. Need to organize my thoughts at the far bench. Right, there we go,
Do you
finally.
want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff
Making
to do
some
first.
sus noises.
Okay then. See you later.
Oh, I feel
Have you
so
figured it
sad
out
for
yet, Traveler?
Dunyarzad.
Time
Have a
is ticking
high,
away.
sure. I think I know the answer.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You...
Let's meet up with Nahida first. Let's go.
You're
A
back.
sissy old man.
I've been waiting
I know,
forever for
right?
you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
What the heck, bro?
Okay, first off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Hidden truth. Hmm. Is it this one?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. Oh, those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Doesn't sound right.
The moon, illusions, and lies. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual
samsara.
Nahida said, the Akasha
Okay,
relies on the
this
power
one.
of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom.
I'm not sure. Not that one. Not this one too. Dreams with no human presence. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Dreams with no human presence. And then the truth behind
We are
dreams.
all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Okay.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Really?
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a no... It is the manifest...
This.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Was all
so
a
it was
dirty
all, the
trick.
real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Is it this?
That doesn't...
Oh.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Oops. Not as well. About the same. Oh, so it's this. But why? Mass production of dreams?
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle.
Aww.
People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine.
Very good, Paimon.
Where are they
Using
getting their
analogies well is an
dreams?
excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
All right, last question. Who am I?
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That
She's
wasn't
so
hard at
cute.
all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
I guess I don't have any more
Saving the people of
questions.
Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival Samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Oh no.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Alright. Hopefully we could... We're nearly at the end.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey, What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Huh? What happened?
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Oh no.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
This is confusing. I'm so confused.
Nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
Just about to be like Dipper.
Speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
Aww.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Subzerus festival with so many regrets.
Oh,
so Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Subzerus festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh?
Who created it then?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Ooh, you gonna daydream or something?
What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food. Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Who is dreaming though?
How are we going to find them though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Maybe Nahida will
Dreams are
take
supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Maybe she will realize.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. Yeah, saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
They'd probably become aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize this. Probably.
That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
The one with the strange get up? Really?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sumeru's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Let's go.
Be able to see Nilu perform again.
Oh, they're also sad. They want Nilu's performance. I want to see it too. I want to see the dance. Right, here we go.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh, he's simping on Dunyarzad.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh my god.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Bro, your girl suddenly turned into like
Okay,
Pepe.
yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right
Too
moment to get it off
bad.
my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Will it?
I'm
Will it
gonna
show
open
up?
my eyes. Oh, oh, you're
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Alright, who's the next target?
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she...
Maybe it was Dunyarzad.
Step back.
Or Dia?
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers. Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
I wonder who is it? If it's a dream.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey,
this guy
is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
Leave.
Fine, all right. Knock yourself out. Why are you so Anyway, watch yourself.
Right, we gotta fight.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
I will have order. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! Kamisato art! Sumeru!
Into the wind.
I'll be back.
Oh, there's more.
Take flight!
I'll take my leave.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Yes.
She said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival. Yeah. Even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yes, let's go.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Yes. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. So I was hoping that I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. This is long. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope that this will be of use to you in your search for her. Kendarville's water supply was once contaminated by forcing everyone to go very far out to get water. But one day, people suddenly found out that the water was drinkable then, and some said that a green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali at work. These folk records appended with Dunyarzad's preferences and opinions. So, maybe...
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't...
Aww.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
Talk to Junior Zad. So long, oh my gosh.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
What are they gonna do? Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zero.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Oh.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh. So she's still just a puppet. But just now... what?
Not
Where
leave
are we
any
going this
regrets.
time?
Watch the Dance of Sub-Zero. Alright.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How did things turn out?
I want to see Nilo being inside again.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste!
It's so quiet. What the heck?
Wait! They're not reacting! Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this! So they're just substitutes!
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Close your eyes. And again, his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
That's cool.
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise!
Alright.
Purple
cool.
Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we
What
make
was
Nilu
that?
realize that?
Just
Am I
realization came. Alright, Nilu had consciousness already.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
You want Paimon as your sister?
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Oh, that's a cute
In the end,
story.
the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the academia.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over too.
Nilu's gonna dance.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeru's as beautiful as we can.
Yes, dance your heart out.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeru's.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Paimon thinks it was the Sub-Zero's festival. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara? Quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
Gonna find Nyazard. Is she not there?
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What usual spot?
Oh. Catherine is here.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad!
Oh,
You're okay!
He's alive!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oops. What is the next part?
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? And
it's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
Almost died.
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Catherine with the question mark. It was very suspicious. I didn't notice that it has a question mark. Catherine? Good thing you noticed it. Because I literally didn't. But I think it doesn't have a question mark at the first time we talked to her.
let's talk about Dunyarzad first.
When
It's such a relief
when
that
her
she's
voice
alright.
when she talked,
After
it
we
was
parted
Nahida
on the
voice.
last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Nice.
So it looks like
Great
we
work,
did
great
manage to
work.
save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
Huh?
What a miracle.
Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer.
Hi,
As
welcome
your
to the
reward,
stream.
I will answer any and all questions.
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine.
Oh, poor Catherine.
Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Who hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Really?
What about your own body?
Catherine
Why do
is
you need to borrow other
Sneznayan.
people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Suristana?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Suristana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they? What?
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there.
Alright.
Doing all that should be enough. Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Seekers of knowledge.
To be
You
honest,
know, right? Time
maintaining
flies so
Dinyarzad's
fast.
fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sumeru Samsara in the immediate future.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
We've spent quite
Oh my
some time in
gosh.
Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we have...
Alright, next one will be Actually, but that was already long. I got tired.
Aw, we can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Oh, that was tiring. Oops. How many do I already have? We've got 300 extra primos. And we can only get 22. But I will try to pull for Ayaya. Because I want Ayaya. I'll have one day to farm. Might as well waste it here, right? Oh, it's the new character. I've got this. This person looks like a Sneznayan character or something. I'm not sure. But it looks cute. Aw, it looks like a dove or like a bird or something. Like, look at that hair. Alright, one last 10 pull. Another one. A sucrose. I think I got... Alright. Wait just a moment. Let's see. We can can buy 1 and 4 of this. And then we have 7. Sad. Only have 7.
Where do you want to go next?
Hmm. That was cool. Where's Sucrose? I think I got it C6. Oh yeah, it is. Sad. Too bad. Mar, gotta go work. Good luck with your work though.
Tourist.
Oops. Keep on pressing the wrong.
I have a few references.
Yikes. I don't have enough primos anymore, but oh well, let's just end it there, I guess. Ah. Too bad. Never have I ever know or even I haven't got spoiled on that one. I only seen Nilo's dance on some videos, but it was fun. I hope you had fun as well. It was a pretty long Arcane Quest. I don't know if I will be streaming the next one or I'll just finish it and then stream the next Arcane Quest. Like, I think that was part 3. Like after the part 3, like a new Arcane Quest on a different one. I'll try that. It's 1 week. Holy Week break is so fast. I know, right? It was very, very fast. Time flies so fast. But we got nothing else to do today. So thank you for joining today. I hope you had fun on it. Oh, you can fight him already. Congratulations. Hope you could join our Discord server, by the way. We send codes there. I think I subscribed to one of like Genshin what's this, Genshin servers, and link their codes here, but I'm not sure if it's still working. But yeah, in case you want some codes, we also send codes on our Discord server, so I hope you could join it. And that's all for today, guys. My next stream will be on Friday. I might do, just might, it will be subject to change. I might do Pet Simulator stream and try to open up all of the worlds there and get some pets for a small giveaway by the end of the stream there. So I hope you could join it. Though the date of the stream might be changed, but I hope you could join it just in case you are interested. And that's all. I hope to see you soon and have a good day or night. Bye bye. Bye bye, minasan. Bye bye.